Na festa do fim de semana, só rolê bom. Ela chega e desencana com passo bem sou, passo bem sou, passo bem sou. Na festa do fim de semana.
Hope it didn't implode. Let's see. Oh my god, that's pretty loud. Doop. Here we go. Alright, this is the stream. This is probably my best idea yet. This is my best stream idea. You hear a fan? Wait, is that true? Wait, can you hear a fan? You definitely can. It's like right next to me. I need some background noise. Let's see. Where is the... No, wait, that's not sub page. Where do I go? Wait a minute. Yeah, I trust you can hear it. I bet you can hear it. I bet you can hear it. Brain Rot, it's literally the Steeler Brain Rot song, dude. Of course. Alright. 71. Look. It was pretty cold in the shade. It was pretty cold. And like when the sun comes out, it's like feels like it's 90 degrees. Anyways, yeah, get to choose my costume today. Any ideas so far before I go on to spiritHalloween.com? Alright, any ideas? Oh wait a minute, wait. Let me see, did it implode yet? No, we're good. Spam sirens if the microphone implodes. So, my god, let me go on my iPad. Chucky. Okay, my mom would have to approve. She is, she's kind of strict, I'm not gonna lie. Spam sirens if the microphone, I'm doing this on my iPad kit here, implodes. Alright, if it mutes, spam sirens. If you spam sirens and it doesn't implode, I will hide you. Deadass. Deadass, don't do it. Alright. Just kidding, it was a prank. I'm not a dictator. Okay. Let me go on incognito because, here. You know what? You guys are very helpful here. I thought you were trolling, so I just kept going. Alright, I know my location's in the top left. I don't care. I thought it wasn't going to be in the top left. My apologies, guys. Okay, let's do this. Where should I start first? Yeah, look, my mic has a real issue. It does. I need to get a new cable, so that's why I tell you to spam sirens. Because, yeah. That's why I tell you to spam sirens. Ignore that. That's not even my zip code. That's not even... That's not even my zip code. Toddler costumes. Please cover your location. It's fine, man. It's fine. I don't need to cover my location. It's fine. Alright, you want to go with toddlers? Now, when we go to check out, yes. I have bought from Spirit before, so it knows my address. Let me see. F1. Okay, it hides my screen. if I go F1. Bro is gonna get doxxed. It's minor setback. It's fine. There's only 4 watching. What was the thing? Toddler costumes. Okay. You know what? Fine. I'll cover. Fine. I'll change my location. Fine, bro. Whatever. Bluetooth, dude. What the hell happened to my Bluetooth? Okay. We good. Holy implosion. What the f... As I was saying, guys, this has never happened before, guys. I have changed it to an unsuspecting location in the United States. Very random. You guys will never know where I live. Okay. We're going to do a clean sweep of this website. What are we thinking so far? And please tell me if it... I gotta keep checking, like, every 5 seconds. Please tell me. Be a princess. You think? You think so? Okay. I'm gonna again hide my screen. I'm gonna go to a product, and I'm gonna see if it shows my address. Okay. Stand by. Sorting out all the wrinkles before we do anything here. Because I just got home. Okay, it says... Okay. What are we thinking here? What are we thinking, guys? I didn't leak nothing, you're banned. Bro, you're not prepared. I just got home. I just got home, bro. Okay? Getting home was an obstacle course. Alright, what do we think about this? This good? Child small. Do I get the small size? Okay. Heck no, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this stuff. No. What else? Yes? What, you like this? You think this is... Be Aurora, her dress is pink. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, of course, guys. Where's that at? Aurora with no aura. Aurora, got no aura. Okay, where's it at? And I am incognito because, yes, I have ordered before from here. I just didn't think it would have my location on an incognito tab. Alright, still checking. Okay, not imploded. Where's Aurora? I can't. It's very rigged. Okay! I'm gonna use the default mic. Frick that, I'm using the default mic. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this for real, guys. No more funny business. We're using the default microphone. Okay. Oh my god, charging tennis clips in the chat. Yo, what's up, man? I'm a big fan. Okay. Okay, now we're set. Now we're set. Now we're set. Now we're set. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you think? about this? A unicorn. 36 bucks? Is there one that costs 67 bucks? Oh, chat. We're good now, right? Come on now. Stop playing. We're good, right? Can you hear me okay? Is the mic not that bad? It's bearable. Okay. What do you think about this? You hear the follicles. Great. Yeah. We'll keep that in mind. Mickey Mouse. You know what I used to be? It was a kid. My first costume I remember was a kid Batman. Look, that's like the most basic costume ever. Yeah, it was like kids Batman. I don't know. I think it was something like this. Dude with the muscles. That's not a princess. It's a unicorn. You said you wanted a unicorn, right? Look up Mavis. Oh, I know who that is. Yeah. You searched for Mavis, but we didn't find any matches. But mask return results. Okay. Squid Game? Stop. Fussing Squid Game. Really? Marshmallow? Oh my god. This would have went. It's pronounced Mavis. I'm sorry for not being so cultured. Marshmallow. Really? Are we dead us? This would have been tough like 9 years ago. People still like Marshmallow. Wait, is there an Italian brain rot, or is there a brain rot costume? Come on. Italian. Is this Italian brain rot? What do you think about this guy? No, he looks like his name is Matteo. And there's a brain rot called Matteo. Wait. Brain rot. No, there's no brain rot. Okay. Boss. Who is Aurora? Okay, this is the only thing that pops up, man. No, I don't know Mavis. Well, I do, but I don't. But I do, but I don't. But yeah, Batman was my first costume. Then it was Cat in the Hat for like 3 years straight. I was this thing. Dude, this was tough. Garama and Madoom Doom costume. You know what? That probably exists. No, you need 2 people to be a Garama. One needs to be a Garama. One needs to be a Madoom Doom. That's 2 people. Yeah, I was this thing. Dude, I was tough. This was tough. Aurora is Sleeping Beauty. You could have just said that. You could have just said that. Come on. Sleeping Beauty. This... You know what? This is tough. This is tough. You could have just said Sleeping Beauty, but okay. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of walking brain rots. I can't wait, dude. It's gonna be so tough. Yeah, you know what? We'll keep that in mind. Her name is Aurora. You just said Sleeping Beauty. I don't know, man. That's not even Aurora? Then who is it? Okay, we're not getting anywhere. We're not getting anywhere. I want to see how I sound real quick. Okay, you know what? That sounds very nice. That sounds good. That sounds good. So, no, look. You said Aurora is Sleeping Beauty. Okay, I searched up Sleeping Beauty. This one pops up. Sleeping Beauty, verbatim. Adult Sleeping Beauty costume. Is this not... Alright, let's look up, I'm on Spirit because, you know... This is where I buy my stuff at every year, so... Wait, let me see real quick. Let me see. Aurora costume. Is there... I hid my screen because maybe my location... Okay. I know. I see what you mean now. Wait a minute. I see what you mean. I don't know. The kitty one or the... Bro, $600? 600... Are we dead-us? Dead-us, chat. $600 for some... God. Really? That's the costume I need? I'll keep that in mind, then. I'll keep that in mind. Cat in the Hat, that's tough. Spirit. Alright, what else should we do? What else should we do? 610 cents. It's just too much. It's too much. I'm not made of money. You see how discount my mic is. Like, the adapter doesn't even work half the time. I don't have $600. I do have, like, $6-7, but that's like the extent of it. Speaking of which, let's see what's on sale. What's on sale? Where should I go, chat? Where should I go? Things that are on sale because I am not rich enough. Wait, Minecraft. Wait, I saw a creeper. I saw a zombie. That's not a creeper. That's a zombie. I saw a zombie. Okay, there's no zombie. That's so dumb. Italian brain rot. Okay, we saw. There's no brain rots. Can you still hear the fan? Wait a minute. Yeah, you can hear the fan. Yeah. Alright. You know, let's go men's, because that is my, you know... Well, all these suck. Actually. It's just jackets and shirts. Bro, this is mid. This is so mid. Wait. Nah. Chicken jockey, no thanks. Don't even say that. It's October. 6 months since April. Alright? Hey, yo. I'm not wearing shorts to the function. In October, dude. Not doing that. Okay, mod, someone get this guy. There's no way it imploded. The microphone is off. There is no way. Alright, you're banned. Let me get on Scalp real quick. No, I'm just kidding. It was a prank. It was a prank. Yeah, I know. That's on purpose. I'm glad you got the reference. That was on purpose. 6 months since April. Okay, we're getting nowhere. I could be this. I could, like, burn $600. I probably look real bad in it, but there's no point. There's no point. Okay, let's just go back to men's costumes. Let's be normal here. Squid Game. Do I really want to be Squid Game? I would be 067. You know why I would be 067? I'll be streaming till I get a costume. Streaming till I get a costume. Look, it's covered, but it says 067, and that's funny. You know what else is funny? Coffee backwards is EFOC. That's very funny. AI costume. Okay, we have SpongeBob. We have SpongeBob. Now, I was Doodle Bob last year. No, I was not Doodle Bob. Guys, I'm losing my train of thought. I'm losing it, guys. I looked up Doodle Bob last year, but I ended up being an inflatable man, which, by the way, this is what it was last year. Inflatable guy? No, it was not a fall guy. Yeah, it was this thing. So bad. So bad. Okay, it was like 75 degrees and humid. It should not be 75 on Halloween night, but it was. But it was. and I was in this thing. I was drenched in sweat. I could barely walk, but hey, everyone talked about me. That was cool. All right, I'm serious, guys. We should get going. Give me some ideas now. Now, and obviously there is a Tung 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 Sahur, but come on, guys. Let's be real. I'm not becoming Tung 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 Sahur unless I want to get, like, jumped. Dude, honestly, okay, this is all mid. I will not become an inflatable man again. Dragon Cannelloni. Really? Really, guys? You know what? Let me look that up. Dragon Cannelloni. That how you spell it? Costume. Let's do this. Fulton. Like how Fulton comes up. Let's see. What is this? Is that a Dragon Cannelloni? $842. What is this? Is this a Dragon Cannelloni? Honestly, I see the resemblance. Yeah, no. Out of luck for that. Okay. Okay, I'm dead-uz. Give me serious ideas. There's not gonna be a Dragon Cannelloni on the marketplace. There's not gonna be a Garama in the marketplace. Stream Saturday. Guys, I'm gonna ban you guys. Just kidding. Just kidding. It was a prank. It was a prank. What else? Plus size men's costumes. Yo, I'm gonna need some of this. Plus size. Okay. Wait. I've seen this. I saw this last year. Who wants me to rock up to the function in an amazing digital circus Jax costume? Plus size, all inclusive, fat inclusive costume. This is a great idea, no? Who wants me to pull up as Jax? And stop spamming sirens. I know it's not imploded. The mic is literally disconnected. I'm done with you guys. Okay. Is this not tough? Actually, this is brain rot. This is corny as hell. Is there a Skibidi? God. Oh no. Oh no, there is. There's an inflatable, and there's like a cameraman guy. Scalps cameraman. What is this? Are we cooked? Are we cooked? Something about that face makes me so mad. Be skibbited. Okay. Really? Do I really want to be skibbited? Skibbited? No. Be David Bazuki. I don't even know what to say to that. Be David Bazuki. Wait, is there a... Okay, I thought those were adult costumes. I was like, yes, this is so peak. Alright, no. Like, I want to do a clean sweep of this site. I don't care what I find. I'm gonna note it. I'm gonna write it down and be like, this is interesting. Okay, why am I here? Hey, yo, why am I here? Why is there a Bluey costume? Isn't Bluey for kids? Why do we have grown adults dressing up as Bluey? Okay, this is too much, guys. We're gonna stay on men's. Diddy Blood costumes, guys. The allegations are not true. Do not believe them. Alright, let's lock in. 74 bucks, that's too expensive. What, Spider-Man, that's too basic. Wolverine, that's kind of basic. Ghostface, that's very basic. I've never been a scary character. I found that to be too basic. Okay, we have 1,000 results. There's no way I don't find anything good. Wait, someone said go click this? Someone said click this? Okay, no one said that. Alright. Doodle Bob, you know what? That's tough. What else do we have? Some of these, I don't even know what they're supposed to be. Dude, a minion? Okay. Wait. Big Bird? You want to be the biggest bird? Mr. Beast? There's no way there's a Mr. Beast costume. Mr. Beast costume? Okay, my makeshift Mr. Beast costume. Gang. Who is this blood with a... Is that a Tesla cap? Is that a Tesla behind him too? Who is this blood? Mr. Beast 6000 cosplay? Okay, where do you get that mask? You know what? What if I just be myself? No? It's I almost said it. That's a slur. That is a slur on my channel. The L word. Don't remind me, guys. Alright, page 3. Okay, should I just be Patrick? Deados, guys. Should I just be Patrick? I don't know why their images are so low quality. I could be a Flintstone. You know what? I don't mind this. Alright, exit out of the Skibidi Toilet stuff, out of the Aurora stuff. I don't mind this. My dad loves the Flintstones. Look at this. Is this not heat? Like, let's be for real. Is this not heat? Fred Flintstone? Come on, let's be real with ourselves. Is this not heat? Right here. Come on. And I'm not looking for any inflatable costume, because what if it's like 80 degrees? No. No. Let's see. Rubber chicken. I know I just said I'm looking for inflatables, but what is this? At least we're getting somewhere. These are better than what we've seen before. Something about this chicken, dude. It doesn't have a soul to it or anything like that. What happens over here? You see this? Okay, stop moving. What happens over here? Is that his head? Is that his head? 59 bucks. 59 bucks, by the way. I'm not made of money. Shark onesie. I like that, actually. Oh no, Poppy Playtime? Okay. I think I saw Poppy Playtime last year. But what is this? What in the gosh darn, diggity darn is that? Ice Agent costume. Okay. Okay, that's pretty scary, I'm not gonna lie. If you want to be scary, yeah. That's pretty scary, dude. Probably scarier than Jason himself. But we're gonna get canceled. We are gonna get canceled. Doodlebop. I saw Doodlebop for like the 5th time. I'm gonna consider it. Because I was considering it last year. But I didn't become Doodlebop last year. Kinda wish I did. So we have, on the docket, we have Fred. We have the Rubber Chicken. Ignore that. We have Fred and the Rubber Chicken. I'm not turning it into no Huggy Wuggy. What the... No. You know, I keep thinking this is the Michelin Man. Is this not the Michelin Man? The Michelin Man? Or this something... This is something else, right? Is this not the Michelin Man? Let's see, Pizza Planet. This is the closest you're gonna get to, you know, Ice Agent. If you want to really scare people. Dude, not about that. Not about that life. No thanks. This thing's from Bloxburg. You know, every time I see Pizza Planet, I think, oh my god, it's from Bloxburg. It's Bloxburg in real life. It's actually something else. Bloxburg just ripped it off. $59, no thanks. Become a barbed wire. I can just take some barbed wire in real life, just drape it all over me. It's gonna hurt, but might be worth it. I never understood these. Flamin' Hot Cheetos. I never understood these. This is not peak. Huggy Wuggy, guys. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. What's with all the Poppy Playtime? I'm not gonna lie, all these have been so bad. And now I'm just getting the same stuff over and over again. No, I'm actually getting the same stuff over and over again. No, I've seen every single one of these now. Oh my god. 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7. 6, 7. 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7. 6, 7. 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7. 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7. 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7. Alright. 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7. Alright. What else we have? Oh, I thought that was Barney. I would have been Barney. You know, is there actually a Barney costume? Barney, there's a Barney costume. This costs so much money. $60 nice dollars. 60 nice. I would do that. I would do it. I really would. Also, we have... What if I just cave in and become like Michael Myers? What is that? Play the Vine Boom real quick. What is this name? Vine Boom. Yo. Play a bunch of Vine Booms. What is that called? And what makes it worse is, where's the box located? Alright. We're gonna skip past that. Thank you very much. Did I find anything good? I found this. I consider this to be pretty good, especially the name of it. I mean, look at it. Alright. Pipe laying expert. Laying pipe since 1969, dude. This is so me. I would so get this. What is this link? IP grab? Oh, Vine Boom. I don't have the chat pulled up. Okay? Chat is not pulled up. That's not boring. That's not boring. That is so funny. Okay, there's my costume last year. $49, so maybe I can buy a $69. Guys, what are we doing right now? Oh, is this an Unk costume? Is this an Unk costume? Wait a minute. Unk costume. Well, I'm already an Unk, so I don't need to dress up as one because I already am one. You know what? If I can't find a costume, I'll just say I'm dressed up as an Unk because I already am an Unk. I'm dressed up as one right now. So that's what's gonna happen. If I can't find anything good. What the frick? What the frick? Oh my god. Grown man, by the way. Grown man, by the way. I would hate to be a Spirit Halloween model. Grown man. What do you know about scrub daddies? What do y'all know about scrub daddies? Look at this. What do y'all know about the scrub daddy? I hope it comes with the scrub daddy, right? Does it? Turn yourself into the scrub daddy. We'll keep that in mind. You know what? Bring that up here. But yeah, the three things that we have right now. Fred Flintstone. My dad would love that. Barney, this costs way too much money, but you know what? It's tough. Look at this. And then Scrub Daddy. Again, what do you know about Scrub Daddy? Okay. Yo, wait, I kind of need the Vine Boom sound. Where's the Vine Boom sound effect? Vine Boom sound. Wait a minute. Right here. Adult officer. I'm not gonna read that, guys. I'm not gonna read that. That is... I'm gonna get banned, guys, if I read that. That's tough. I'm buying it. That's tough. What else? Pop-Tarts. Creecraft would love that. Being a Pop-Tart, literally. Twister? Is this a Twisted Weather reference? Twister? Huh? Twisted Weather reference. Some of these aren't worth it. Donald Duck Cruise would love it. $110. I didn't know they were scamming us like that. I didn't know they were rug pulling us Spirit Halloween. 110. Search tornado. Okay, which one do we... Yeah. No thanks. That was for the clip. No tornado. There's... Be the Enderlin EF5. Okay. More Huggy Wuggy, Poppy Playtime, Brain Rot. Brain Rot, Brain Rot, Brain Rot. Traffic Cone. I wanted to be a traffic cone. That was another thing I wanted to be. Let's see. Krusty Krab. This isn't even a costume. Yo, this is not a costume. It's a how do I say this without triggering some people? It's a cap. I promoted your stream in Discord. Thank you, Queen. We love to see that. Thank you. Krusty Carb Elite. Thank you, man. Drop your banned, buddy. Wait a minute. Let me get on Scalp. That word is not tolerated around here. I know. You made me log into my Scalp account just so I can delete that comment. I hope you feel accomplished. Alright. With that being said, this is a cap, all right, and a JOB uniform. Oh man, my Vinemoom's gone. You know what? Picture of Vinemoom in your head when I said that. A J word uniform. All right. Who wants to be a taco? What? Guys, he said... You're banned, buddy. Can't say that stuff. SMH my head, man. SMH my head. Wait. What was that blue guy? Never mind. What? Okay, let me get the Vinemoom back. Vinemoom sound effect. Let me get that back real quick. Let me get this back real quick. What does that say? Adult ball. Okay. I'm gonna get clipped if I say that. Full name. I'm not gonna say that. Alright, page 14. Are there any $67 ones? Or $41? Bro, who is dressing up as Blue's Clues? Blue from Blue's Clues as a grown man? Grown man, by the way. Grown man. Grown man. Let's see. So what we have gathered here, for those who are just joining and saying slurs in the chat as soon as you join, we have Fred Flintstone from the Flintstones, we have Barney the Dinosaur from Barney the Dinosaur, and we have the Scrub Daddy from the Scrub Daddy Sponge. Okay? That's what we have so far. Is that what's his name at the top right corner. What's his name? No, what's his name? What's his name? What's his name? Who's saying slurs? I don't know, man. Snake guy. Oh my god, what's this ad? I just got jump scared. Ding sound effect. Yes. Yes. Okay, no more soundboards, no more soundboards. I've done too much today. I've done a bit too much. No more soundboards. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna need to bring the soundboard back because what is this? Hot and... I'm not reading that. Just... You have eyes. Come on. Come on. And yes, that is Snake Man. The day he graduated college. That's my face cam. Guys, I need that soundboard. What the... You can't... Are we dead-us? Grown man, by the way. Grown man. You know what? Let's add this to the docket. You know, this is tough. This is tough. You know, that's tough. That's tough. Oh, I'm gonna get canceled. There's gonna be kids walking around. Well, I'm a kid myself. But it's gonna be like 6-year-olds walking around. 6 and 7-year-olds walking around. That was not funny. Alright. Page 17. Nope. Yeah, page 17. Oh, I know I'm getting clipped. I know, man. I know. Okay, what is this? Maybe I'm just dirty-minded, but is this something bad? Humongous deck builders. Don't think about that too hard. Don't think about that too hard. Just don't think about that. Just ignore the fact that I just read that out. Chicken abduction? I always wanted these. I always wanted one of these. Yeah. Yeah, don't think about it for too long. What that name is. Alright. Oh my god. Heck no. Yek no. Okay. Okay, we're gonna skip past that, or else I'm gonna get banned. I'm gonna get banned. Okay, I'm gonna get banned if I read some of these, right? Like, there's no way. So I'm just gonna ignore them. If you see them, you see them. Alright, if you see some of these, you see them. But why do I have massive YouTuber in Viper's Discord? Why not? I gave it to you. Be grateful. I gave that to you as a gift. And admin trainee as well. Oh god, that server's probably in a state of chaos right now. What else do we have? I'm just ignoring... I'm gonna ignore the shirtless and shorts guys. If you see him, you see him. Okay? Oh no. Trigger warning, guys. Look away if you love tennis like I do. This is going to be very upsetting to some of you guys. Are we Dead us. I'm not even gonna say that. That's a slur. That's a slur on my main channel. That's a slur on this channel. The P word. We don't like that around here. We do not like the P word. Nope. Cat in the Hat. Okay, I was not this. I had like a whole hat on. Is that not? I was not this. It was different. Like 2021 to 23, I was just this thing. Because I didn't want to get a new costume. I'd be going crazy if I had to be Cat in the Hat again, though. It was tough. It was tough, though. What is this? Forbidden Pants? We got some Forbidden Pants. Yo, Sarah, you gotta start watching Viper. Well, not the chess portions. When we do Jackbox. Okay, when we do Jackbox. I'm telling you. Foam Finger. This is another costume I, dress up as the... as the Oregon flag. Just as bad of a state as, MD. Okay? No, our flag's better. Our state flag's way better. Yeah, I mean, Viper fell off. Like he has a ton of subs, right? But the quality fell off. It's just the same stuff every time. No, we live for the Jackbox portion of the streams. We live for Jackbox. Alright, we're on the final page. And then I will make my decision. Okay, are these all just shirts? Santa Claus in the Big October. We're already talking about Santa. What? I'm gonna get banned. I'm gonna get banned. YouTube. That is fake. That is a costume. Okay, YouTube? If you saw that, I feel so bad for you. God, I feel so bad for you. YouTube, that is I saw that last year. Okay, I saw that last year. YouTube, that is a costume. I'm gonna get banned. That is not a real, it's not real. It's too big to be real. Alright. It's too big to be real. Alright. Fred Flintstone, Barney, Scrub Daddy, Chicken. It's real. Nah. See, that's where you're wrong. That's where you're wrong. Okay, so this got... So, let's talk about the reviews here. This got 1 star. This got a 1-star review. Can you hear a bag, like, ruffling right now? It's in the other room. Someone's doing something with a bag. Okay. Don't get the back shot one. This is not a back shot one. What? Can I even say that? Or am I gonna get banned too? It's the chicken. It's abducting you. What are you thinking about? But yeah, 1 star. With 0 reviews, mind you, 0 reviews. It's a... Come on, man. Head out the gutter. It's just abducting you. Come on. It's just abducting you. Scrub Daddy. I mean, this is kind of meh. It's like I'm getting sponsored by the Scrub Daddy himself, so I'm gonna exit out of that. Fred, I mean, you can't tell me this is not tough, guys. Look at this. My hairy legs will show a little bit. I don't necessarily like that too much, but I'm sure my dad would, because he is a Flintstones guy. Fred looking ugly. It's just the model. It's just the model. Make a wheel. Really? You want me to do a wheel? Or do Barney? I would love to be Barney. It's just a lot of money. I would love to be Barney the dinosaur, though. Okay. Freddy. I don't have an ad blocker, so it's just gonna be filled to the brim with ads. Freddy. We have Barney, and we have that. Oh god, the ads are unbearable on the left side of my screen. Okay. Now, where's the music at? Customize. Sound, where's it at? Where's it at? Let me turn the sound all the way up for this. Alright. Volume's gonna be at 100. Okay, where's it at? If you know, you know. Which one is it? It's this one. Alright. Let's spin it for 60 seconds to get the maximum amount of drama possible. 90 minutes until the Victoria's Secret fashion show. Good for you, man. Good for you, man. You go watch that. You go watch that. We're gonna spin a wheel. I'm probably just gonna pick Barney. But here we go. Let me turn this up too, because this is epic. This is the best song to spin a wheel to. I'm not even joking.
Yeah, baby.
Are you dancing right now? It's so close, guys!
Yeah, baby.
It's so loud, I gotta scream. Let's see. It's gonna land on Barney. No, wait, no, it's not. Well, yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's gonna land on Barney. Land on Barney, please. Please. Freddie Flintstone Jr. the Third Senior. Is this what we're really gonna become for Halloween? Are we really gonna be this dude? I don't want to be this dude. He's chopped. So we low-key ruins the outfit. But me inside of it? Me inside of it would be nice. Alright. I'll see you on the flippity flip. Sarah, you go watch your thing, whatever. Whatever you do. Alright. I'm probably going to... What I'm gonna do... I don't want to spin again. tinyurl.com costume. Okay. You know what's bad when the URL is too long? You know what's gonna be bad. Ah. No. I'll let you cook. I'll let you cook. No, I see what you're doing. Weather station, same logic. Weather station. It's on sale, 15% sale. You know, I'll keep that in mind. But for right now, I'm gonna have to go with Barney. I might need a second opinion on this. It's between Fred and Barney. Okay? Okay, why does my default mic sound so good? It's never sounded this good. Chat, I don't know, man. Should I really be Barney? It's tempting me. It's tempting me, man. I don't know what to do, guys. Because Barney costs $69 dollars, and you could just round that up to $70. $70, dude? I didn't even think about that. That is a lot. Just to dress up as him for like 2 hours. When you could be Fred Flintstone. Honestly, I think Fred has to win. Right, guys? I'm gonna play some dramatic music here. Where's the... Yeah. Those who know. Oh my god. What the... Come on, man. Maybe I should wear this like face paint. You know what? Wouldn't be the worst thing ever. Yes, Freddie McKinney. Guys, you have to make a choice. I would much rather be Barney. I loved Barney as a child. This man was my idol. I wanted to be like him. Blown away by the wind during Thanksgiving. But we must talk about the price. Is it worth the price of $70 to be this man for 2 hours for one night? I also said I would not be getting an inflatable costume. What if it's 80 degrees and I have sweat drenched all over me? That is something to consider. On the other hand, this model is chopped. I just gotta say it. He's chopped. Fred Flintstone, though, would be tough. But hairy legs is the issue. Do I want to show that off? Also, just kind of basic, but it costs $30. Only 30, and it's Fred. I'm basically Freddie McKinney if I get this. Or there's a wild card in play. A Sane Logic wireless weather station. Okay, where's the dramatic part? For the price of $100 or less, $69, dude. That's less than the Barney costume. I could have this for years. And this will serve me every single day of my life. I'm in a crossroads. Okay, enough dramatic music. Alright, I will consult with someone else. I will get a second opinion on this. Ask ChatGPT. Oh no. I still want to have water on our oceans in 20 years. So I'm just gonna ask the person buying it for me about this. Barney the Dinosaur. $70. Or Fred Flintstone, kind of basic, but still. Wait, actually, how does Barney see? How does Barney see? Its eyes are way up here. I just did the motion, like in real life, you can't even see it. How do you see as Barney? Its eyes are way. It's gonna be on my forehead. My forehead's pretty small, so maybe it's gonna be all of my hair. But how do you see as Barney? So we got the thing in the back to like put air inside. You know what? Okay. So later today, I will consult with the person buying this costume for me. I'll tell him. Would you rather spend $70 or $30? Now, the obvious answer is gonna be, hey, I want to spend $30, right? But I don't know, man. My mom knows I loved Barney as a child. She knows I love Barney. I watched Barney all the time. So she might sympathize with me choosing this insane price right here for this. Decisions, Chad. But anyways, we will keep you posted. Yeah, that's the stream. We didn't make a decision yet. Kind of disappointing, but you know what? That's life sometimes. You gotta take, like... Sometimes it doesn't take 1 hour to decide something. Wait, what? Last night's 18Z. Okay, before the stream ends, before we close things off. Oops, I just opened Photopea. Okay. What was it? 18Z. Oh yeah. Oh wait, I saw that. I already saw that. I already saw it. I know what you... Yeah. I already saw it. And the 6Z and the 12Z are continuing that trend, so... But this might just be the craziest thing I've ever seen. This might be the craziest thing I've ever seen. What is... This is apocalypse. This is the end of the... If this happens, there will not be a Halloween. And we can just throw this stream out the window. if this actually happens, there will not be a Halloween this year. And I will have spent $69 for nothing. And that's another factor we have to throw in there. What if there's a Cat 5 that interacts with a strong low pressure system and creates like a bomb cyclone over the East Coast? Or a superstorm. Like, look at this. Yeah, 0Z. And then it kind of snows on the backside. The 6Z continued this trend. Look at this. More rain. This is just a ton of rain. Like, this is going to bring more rain than the hurricane itself. And then the 12Z, I believe, continued this trend. Now, low-key, let this happen in November. Or else there won't be a Halloween and I spend money for nothing. So, that being said, I'll see you on the flippity flip. Probably Sunday morning. Maybe. Sunday morning? Question mark? Maybe I'll be live. We're gonna try and stream more frequently, guys. Alright? Oh my god. Is that your gratitude for me streaming more often? Alright. That being said, I will see you later.